Welcome, welcome, welcome. Dear families, dear friends, dear peers of the class of 2020. Now, socially distanced, we are appealing to a scattered but very coherent Kirkland community. I'll say this event is for you. Verena and I congratulate you for leading an exceptional cohort of students to new and exciting thresholds of their lives. Over the past 3 years, you have nurtured and fostered a class of diverse origins and many interests who live with and for one another. Now, in late August 2017, the two of us, Verena and I, our tutors and our staff, stood at either side of the entryway, beneath the smiling mascaron, shaking hands, high-fiving, welcoming our sophomores into the fold of a community we had known and loved then for 17 years. Now, departing seniors, transformed, enriched, prepared to meet the challenges of a difficult and fragile world, our Kirklanders will shape the future in the best of ways. Parents and peers, it's thanks to you, to your confidence, and to your unstinting support that we can look ahead with assured confidence. Now, from an instructor's angle, I say look ahead. Many of the classic films I teach in visual studies, from High Sierra to Breathless, are built on the myth of Orpheus. We know the story. The poor guy turns around and he's shot in the back. By counterexample, these features tell us to aim forward and to embrace the future. So also in the great works of Renaissance literature I've shared with students and classes and seminars beginning in 1971, almost a half century ago. All this in things French and Francophone. Always unfinished, their conclusions always inconclusive, whether Montaigne, Ronsard, or Proust, they move us onward. Verena and I believe that like these great films, like these great authors, you, parents and peers, have shaped a community that is ready to face the future. Albeit scattered, not shrouded in regalia or under motorboards today, but together, pixelated on computer screens before us, members of the cohort will continue to think, collaborate, live, and sustain one another. Now, like the class of 2020, today, 20 years in Kirkland behind us, Verena and I are not looking back. Soon departing for other pastures, we carry Kirkland in our hearts. The unsettling finality we feel at this moment finds solace in the community, in its friends, and above all, you, our kin. Over the last 3 years, it's been a joy for us to share everyday life with our students, and on good occasion, such the opening ceremonies, our picnics, our conversations in the dining hall, our junior parent weekend, our plays, our seminars, our arts first, and so on. All this brings joy to families, peers, and students alike. What we so much enjoy owes much to the team and the teamwork that have led our rising sophomores of 2017 to today's commencement. We are infinitely indebted to Resident Dean Soha Bahumi, peerless, the best we've ever known, who brings to Kirkland affection, care, and incomparable dedication. To Kate Cavell, Linda Matarazzo, who handle administration with boundless generosity. To Ed Salerno and the staff, Junia, Maisa, Kamla, and the crew who feed us, who greet us warmly every day. To Douglas and his crew of impeccable managers who assure us of the beauty of our social space. To our recently departed Scott Haywood, and now Lucia, who manages the building. To our evening and night guards, whose vigilance assures safety and ease. Aiming ahead, We bid not adieu, but goodbye with hope and admiration. We hope to see you soon. Thank you.
Oh, Kirkland. 2020. This was, for all of us, going to be a big year. 2020. The day Tom and I had carefully chosen to exit with you and transition back into civilian life and a more academic lifestyle. 2020 for you was to be the moment of your big beginning in the world. And we were all going to go out with a bang. And what a bang it has been. Or is it, as T.S. Eliot says, a whimper? In any case, the question we will ask is, what did we learn from this explosion or this implosion? Did it change our lives? If so, how? What, if anything, did we learn in addition to hanging out on Zoom? Like every abrupt, life-changing event, our early departure from Kirkland has brought some undue hardship, but also perhaps some opportunities. We were thrust from our quotidian lives with overcrowded schedules and endless meetings into a void with a different awareness of time. We had to slow down, perhaps reflect, look around us, and become attuned to other ways of existing and of living. We became aware not just of ourselves, but also of other humans and non-humans, of their interaction with us and with the world. We may also have become aware of what Robert Burns, an 18th century Scottish bard, already knew when he said, "The best laid schemes o' mice and men gant off the gley," befittingly in his poem to the mouse. That is, that the best laid plans may go awry against our will in no time at all and bring us pain instead of promised joy. Yet, to quote Viktor Frankl, a German psychoanalyst who survived several years in a concentration camp, humans can only live by looking to the future, and this is their salvation in the most difficult moments of their existence. And what enables humans to focus on the future is a search for meaning. Hopefully, the events of 2020 will have taught us about the fragility, but also the beauty of life, and make us reconsider the importance given to some of our problems pre-pandemic. Yet, in spite of this difficult period, let me take time to congratulate you on your many achievements and urge you to enjoy them. It's been a wonderful 3 years for us, from the time that as young sophomores you entered the house in trepidation to the moment when you're getting ready to leave. In the 3 years, we have cherished our time, the time we spent with you over meals, listening, laughing, empathizing, witnessing your intellectual achievements. This class won half of Harvard's Fulbright fellowships, a plethora of Phi Beta Kappas, a Forshammer Fellowship for Public Service, a Booth, a Schwartzman, 2 university-wide fellowships, an Loyola and Dumbarton Oaks Fellowship, and much, much more. We have cherished your involvement in a plethora of different areas, from your civic engagements, working on campaigns, engaging in public service, striving for social justice, to creative internships and trendy startups. And of course, we cherished your efforts to introduce change at Harvard by helping us change the Kirkland shield. A t-shirt is being sent to you in the mail. We enjoyed attending your valiant IM games, and even if after 3 years we are still thirsting for the Strauss Cup, on the varsity side we were proud to cheer our women in soccer, track and field, water polo, volleyball, rugby, and our men's lightweight crew and football team. We lived through the infamous house plays, listened to your fine musical performances, admired the display of your art, and learned from the presentation of your thesis. We are now much looking forward to following your journey beyond Kirkland. In real time, I would say that this is the moment that you and your parents, siblings, friends, and mentors have been waiting for. The moment at which you actually receive physically your diploma that this year is being sent to you somewhat prosaically in the mail. In real time, in a few moments, you would climb these steps in front of me, accompanied by 2 tutors or staff members of your choice who have been especially helpful to you during your time at Kirkland and at Harvard. After that, we would hand you your diploma and give you a hug. You would then turn around and face the courtyard. This would be the moment for the much anticipated photo op. So I would urge parents and friends to draw near here when your turn comes. This year, you will share a photo of your own choosing with all of us online. After this moment, imagine yourself descending these steps. The symbolic threshold you will have crossed will become real. You will separate yourself from Kirkland House and prepare yourself to go out and make your mark in a world that more than ever needs you, your energies and your drive to make this a better place. However, rest assured, the house and its comforts will always be here for you. We all hope that you will not wait until the 5th reunion to return and visit with all the people at Kirkland, with the new faculty deans, Soha, Kate, Linda, Eddie, and his trusted dining hall staff, Douglas and his hardworking crew, the new babies, Kirkland's remaining dogs, who will be wise and wizened, the puppies that will have been finally born, and so on. In real time, I would invite you to enjoy our last lunch together and ask you to please join me in thanking Eddie and his dining hall staff one more time on this commencement day of May 28, 2020, for all they have done for us. But for now, once again, congratulations to the most remarkable, resilient, and resourceful class of 2020, and let the virtual ceremony begin. Thank you.
Dear class of 2020, I miss you all. Today should have been different. It should have been a day of coming together, of classmates, friends, families, and loved ones. It should have been a day of communal joy and convivial celebration with delicious food, boundless hugs, group photos, and shared tears of joy and parting in academic regalia. Instead, we're each sitting in our living room or bedroom, many of us in sweatpants, no judgment, watching this together. The world before March 10th seems like an elusive memory for many of us. Yet it was only till 10 weeks ago that you were sharing meals in the dining hall, working till late hours in Hicks House, laughing together at Stein clubs, and chatting about your hopes and plans for after graduation. Plans that, for many of you, have been upended in the total chaos of this unrecognizable and unpredictable world in the throes of a global pandemic. Every year on commencement day, we celebrate the achievements of our graduating class, achievements that are no small feat. However, this year marks a different type of collective and individual achievement. Your resilience in the face of unprecedented adversity and your ability to overcome loss. Loss has meant and will mean different things for each of us during these challenging times. But the common fact is that there is an abundance of it. Loss of loved ones to the disease, loss of hopes and plans for the immediate and near future, loss of milestones, experiences, and opportunities to make indelible memories during your senior spring. But some things will remain intact. The friendships you have formed, the mentoring relationships you have cultivated with both mentors and mentees, the knowledge you have acquired, and the wisdom you have gained. More importantly, some things will have accelerated and increased. Your emotional and spiritual growth, your resilience and strength of character, your steadfastness and determination. The crisis we're going through is a generation-shaping moment, and it's up to your generation to make the most of this challenge. I'm confident that you will use your learning to lift others up, your families, your communities, and those in need, wherever they may be. This is not a goodbye. I will see you all again for your rescheduled commencement in gentler days to come, hopefully soon. Until then, class of 2020, take care and stay well.
And now, on to the Kirkland class of 2020. Marcus Z. Cometer, PhD in Computer Science. James Benjamin Pollock, Juris Doctor, cum laude. Shapofolowa Omotinuola Adeleye, Neuroscience. Tafir Adnan, Engineering Sciences, SB. Anisa O. Ahmed, English. Zachary Miles Altshuler, Molecular and Cellular Biology. Karen Christina Andres, Psychology. Klaus Johanni Aschorn, Applied Mathematics. Adham Subh Bidir, Economics. Robin Saskia Bees, Government. Erla Belli, History and Science. Rhea Maddie Bennett, Anthropology. Jessica Devon Bichet, Statistics. Camden James Bone, Biomedical Engineering. Autumn Kira Booten, Human Developmental and Regenerative Biology. Alyssa D. Braven, Chemistry. Dragosh Bugai, Applied Mathematics. Anne Elizabeth Karlstein, Mathematics. William Bernard Davis Christenfeld, Psychology. Jason Ikena Chakuma, History. John Henry Cook, Economics. Jacqueline Jane Cucarulo, Human Evolutionary Biology. Justin Glanzer Curtis, History. Nicholas J. Danby, History. Caitlin Dang, Statistics. Nicole Mariah Dario, Psychology. Ana Montserrat de Bernardo, Comparative Study of Religion. Kyle Dietz, Computer Science and Statistics. Samart Pramtesh Desai, Social Studies. Zachary Michael Dietz, Applied Mathematics. Mateo Jordan Di Mallorca, Economics. Jessica Lu Ding, Anthropology. Julia Jean Dacco, Chemistry. Samuel Pratt Eisendrath, English. Kevin R. English, Psychology. Nicholas Patrick Eynon, Human Developmental and Regenerative Biology. Johnny Fang, Anthropology. Sky Loretti Fenton, Integrative Biology. McLean Alistair Fields, Economics. Michael Heifetz Fine, Computer Science. Adam E. Friedman, Psychology. Mauricio de Jesus Garcia, Molecular and Cellular Biology. Livia Nicole Gauntlet, Philosophy. John Alexander Bowden Gibbons, Molecular and Cellular Biology. Casey Elizabeth Gill, Social Studies and African American Studies. Jesus Adrian Godinez Salcido, Physics. Jonathan David Goach, Mechanical Engineering. Peter Scott Goldberg, Computer Science. Bridget Marie Grimm, History and Science. Ji-hee Han, Human Developmental and Regenerative Biology. Delia Mary Hellender, Economics. Catherine Isabel Hess, Sociology. Matthew J. Holloway, History. Chloe Bell Hooton, Economics. George Howe, Statistics. Catherine Hua, Molecular and Cellular Biology. Jonathan Ha, Economics. Catherine Allison Hung, Economics. Abina Maxwell Ibokwe, Engineering Sciences, SB. Ryan Shu Zhang, Statistics. Karina Janae Joyner, Sociology. Scott Robert Call, Sociology. Lourdes Alexa Martine Kaufman, Human Evolutionary Biology. Ariel Sue Kim, English. Isabella Maria Kopitz, History and Science. Ethan Zev Kripke, Computer Science. Kara Joanne Kupferman, Government. Marta Ivona Lasota, English. Allison Shu Ting Law, Integrative Biology. Brian Zhang Li, Economics. Margaret Caswell Leatherwood, Economics. Ji Hei Lee, Chemistry. Sophia Sanha Lee, Economics. James Edwin Leach, Philosophy. Hannah Elia Lemons, History and Literature. Amy Y. Lee, Environmental Science and Public Policy. Shania Camille Lockett, English. William Jane Long, Economics. David Joseph Lynch, Statistics. Drake Donovan Marshall, History. Kate Ashley Moran, English. Jonah Benjamin Morrow, Social Studies. John Na, Computer Science. Adam Nahari, Philosophy. Christian Arif Navarrete, Government. Charles Millwater O'Meara, Mathematics. Aaron Michel Oliveri, Government. Matthew Reed Ontiveros, Astrophysics and Mathematics. Chioma Alexa Onwoha, Human Evolutionary Biology. Peter and Ton Otnes, Earth and Planetary Sciences. Joseph Matthew Pellegrino, Economics. Olivia Grace Phillips, Applied Mathematics. Deirdre Ann Potter, Human Developmental and Regenerative Biology. Emily Tatum Prentice, Human Evolutionary Biology. Jeannie Bermaida Regidor, History and Literature. Mathilde Ribordi, Human Evolutionary Biology and Anthropology. Damien Lendell Richardson, Social Studies. Christopher Luis Rios, Human Developmental and Regenerative Biology. Christopher John Rolisek, Applied Mathematics. Avital Romoff, Economics. Benjamin Austin Roy, Classics. Catherine Kawahini Ho Kie Sakis, Economics. Madison Caroline Schmidt, Psychology. Antonia Louise Scott, African and African American Studies. Hyunjae Sok, Applied Mathematics. Liam T. Shanahan, Economics. Elisha Kavya Sharma, Computer Science. Nathan Douglas Sharp, Engineering Sciences, SB. Aaron Jamin Shi, Government. Eugene J. Song, Applied Mathematics. Oliver Lawrence Sugarow, History. Skylar Esime Tachi, English and History and Literature. Samuel Muir Thrum, Government. Eli David Trowan, Theater, Dance and Media, and Linguistics. Augusta Chiamaka Uamanzuna, Engineering Sciences. Theodore Samuel Walker, Mathematics and Physics. Alan Wang, Economics. Diana April Wong, Neurobiology. Lydia Wang, Applied Mathematics. Jackson Hunter Ward, Economics. Nicholas Wenninger, Electrical Engineering. Jenna Marisa Wong, Social Studies. Michael Lawrence Warno, Computer Science and Statistics. David Howson Chang, History and Science. Tom Shea, Economics. Wanxian Yang, Computer Science and Statistics. Jacqueline Brianna Zanders, Anthropology. Yiri Zhu, Biomedical Engineering. Ken Zhu, Human Developmental and Regenerative Biology.
lucky, life is good, cause now you're in Kirkland. Leave your dorm, it's a new opportunity. Now you have an awesome community. Kirkland's more awesome than an awesome possum. Other houses try, but proceed with caution. 3 years later, must be exhausting. Living by the river, everything's awesome. Got to class, didn't need a shuttle. It's awesome to win and it's awesome to win. Start the Kirkland.
Kirkland House is awesome. Kirkland House is cool, so be part of a team. Kirkland House is awesome. Make the housing green.
All your friends are in Kirkland House, where the dime club drowns and the dog chases your blues away. I'll be okay. I'm not big on fancy fast things, I'll slip on down to the house. Oh, all your friends are in Kirkland House.
We got a Kirkland House, my blocking group got put in it, and we found a love we knew would last forever. 'Cause we got the best house, the river gods did right by us, and life could be much worse, but never better. Hey, 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 hey. In Kirkland House, hey, 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 hey. In Kirkland House, hey, hey, hey. In Kirkland House, hey, hey, hey. In Kirkland House. In Hicks' house I'll spend the day where Washington's troops stayed, but now it's our library. Our JCR is poppin', the Conleys do the talkin', Tom talk wine to me. Didn't they tell me act in KDS? Didn't Zuckerberg live in that room? Didn't you calm my fears with Baby Jack's smile? At Sign Club I'll kick back and relax, I know Bob will take good care of me. Secret Santa makes all my wishes come true. 'Cause we got a Kirkland House, my blocking group got put in it, and we found a love we knew would last forever.
Kirkland House, 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 Kirkland House. It was always Kirkland House. Kirkland House, 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 Kirkland House. We didn't start the Kirkland. It was always Kirkland since the world's been Kirkland. We didn't start the Kirkland. It was always Kirkland since the world's been Kirkland. Kirkland House, 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 Kirkland House. We didn't start the Kirkland. It was always Kirkland since the world's been Kirkland. We didn't start the Kirkland. No, we did with Kirkland, but the Kirkland is Kirkland. Kirkland House, 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 Kirkland House. Kirkland House, 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 Kirkland House. We didn't start the Kirkland. It was always Kirkland since the world's been Kirkland. We didn't start the Kirkland. It was always Kirkland since the world's been Kirkland. Kirkland House, 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 Kirkland House. We didn't start the Kirkland. It was always Kirkland since the world's been Kirkland. We didn't start the Kirkland. No, we did in Kirkland since the world's in Kirkland. Kirkland House, 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 Kirkland House. We didn't start the Kirkland. It was always Kirkland since the world's been Kirkland. We didn't start the Kirkland. It was always Kirkland since the world's been Kirkland. We didn't start the Kirkland. It was always Kirkland. Kirkland, Kirkland, Kirkland. We didn't start the Kirkland. It was always Kirkland since the world's been Kirkland. Kirkland, 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 Kirkland.